good morning. How are you today? Is everybody doing good? Nice to see everyone's face here today. So, guys, yesterday we were talking about the purpose when somebody writes a story. So we call it author's purpose. Remember? All right, I want someone to tell me what story we saw yesterday. Okay? Let me see. Hands. Okay, Martha, tell me. There you go, ugly duckling. Now, someone tell me what you have learned about the author's purpose of Ugly Duckling. Why did the author write that story? Why? Very good. To entertain, to have fun. Mostly when we talk about entertaining, it's just for you to have fun. And the stories are make-believe, right? And you see the illustrations, all like drawings, so it's not real. So it's just a story so you can have fun. It's just to tell a story, okay? But today the focus is not a story to entertain. Today our focus is gonna be different, okay? It's going to be to inform. So another part of our pie, remember our pie right here, P-I-E, persuade, inform, and entertain. We are going to see the I on it, okay? The author's purpose, that is to inform. When we inform, is because we are just giving you information. The name already says inform, right? So let's read our objective together, all right? When I count to 3, okay? Everybody read with me. 1 and 2 and 3. I can identify informational text. All right? There you go. So, informational text. Let's see if somebody had... I'm going to show you some examples of informational texts. And you will tell... I'm going to show you some characteristics, okay, of this type of reading. Well, I have here directions for you how to, in this book, for example, for you how to ride or how to use a scooter. All right, so over here you will read and you see information about it. And guess what? We can see so many features of it. All right, look, we can see bold letters. Do you see these letters that are right here in black ink, very strong ones? Yes, it's the bold letters. All right, and we also have the glossary. All right, can everybody say glossary with me? Glossary, very good. So glossary, what is this, teacher? Glossary is just like a dictionary. We have some words that you don't understand. You go there in this part of the book and you will find a glossary. All right, and you see the meaning. Now, there's some more things that we can see. Also, for example, you have arrows, sometimes you have maps, for example. You have, all these are informations about how to do something. For example, in this book right here, you have labels, you have graphs. Let me find something for you. Do you see it? Can everybody see it? Yes. All right, for example, we also have bullets. Sometimes we have I already said bold letters. We also have diagrams, okay? We have maps. Here, look at this glossary. Isn't it so fun? Yeah, because you can see things that you don't understand and you can see what's the meaning of it, all right? Also, index. Index is what page you have the information. Let's say, oh, teacher, I don't want to read the whole book. You go over there. Oh, I want to just read about whatever is artificial. You go and you see the page. Look at that. So all these, I want you to say with me, all these types of, this type of book or type of reading is informational. Say with me, informational. To inform. Say with me, to inform. Very good. So since our goal is to inform now, I gave you some characteristics, some features. Now you're going to tell me, let's see if you can remember, a reading to inform does what? Brings you what in the book? I need to hear it one at a time. So now I'm gonna see who has the rings up, your hand up, and it's very quietly. Okay, Aurora. Yes, very good. Is to tell that something is real. So you're going to help me to do this chart right here, okay? So what else we find in informative text? Yes, I like that. Hannah, photos, real photos, right? What else? I already showed you. Sometimes we have maps. Another person. I'm gonna write here, said real things, so I'm gonna write here facts, okay? Because the facts are real things. Very good. So now that you know what to look for in an informative text, you are going to, it's just something to teach, okay? For example, if I want you to teach about robots, you're gonna find informational text, all the information, all the steps to know more about robots. If I want you to know how to use a scooter, here's the directions. So it's basically what you the type of text that you use to teach. All right. So now I'm going to give you a turn to practice. So we're gonna practice as a group. So you're going to grab your whiteboards and your marker. Okay, can everybody go and get your marker real quick? So pay attention. When everybody's ready, I want you to raise your marker just like this. And hold your whiteboard in the other hand. Nice. All right, so now, look, I am going to give you a part. I'm going to read you a part of the reading, okay? A part of a text. And you will tell me, you're going to write if it's I for informational or E for entertain, okay? So you can write or you can do like just like this and just circle which one. All right, however you want it. Are you ready? Set. And I'm going to read. Remember the characteristics, okay? I'm trying not to show you what I have here. So, once upon a time, there was a girl that had powers. Her name was Elsa, and the power was growing. She blessed her magic and wakes the spirit. And they find the enchanted forest behind a wall of mist. What type of reading is this? Informational, or is it reading to entertain? I or E? Ready? Okay, raise your whiteboards, let me see. Very good, you got it. To entertain, that's the book I was reading, okay? Frozen, nice. Now put it back again. Now, how does sand become glass? Well, how to do a window pane, a light bulb, and a pickle jar have in common? What do they have in common? They are all made of glass. Believe it or not, the thin clear sheets of glass in your windows are made from sand. So to make sand, you have to mix. Workers have shoveled the sandy mixture into a furnace. Wow, at certain degrees. And then you have to wait until it cools off. What type of reading is this? To inform you or to entertain? Okay, positions, are you ready? I or E, let me see. Show me. There you go, to inform. Look, it's teaching you or teaching me how to do something. Very good. Now let's do one more. puppets. Well, how can we make puppets? Asked Knack. Well, here's some felt, says Knack. Well, it doesn't look like a mouth. So, are you really my friend? Can you show me some things, how to cut it? And then, yes, says Nick. That's a great idea. Let's do it together. Time to work as a team. What do you think this is? A reading for your entertainment or for your information? I or E, I or E. Everybody ready? Okay, raise your whiteboards. Let me see. There you go. It's to entertain. This one is a little tricky because the guy, the boy here is kind of asking for directions for something. But it's mainly about entertainment. Very good. It's for your entertainment. All right, friends. Do you have any question about what is the type of reading to inform? What is the type of text to entertain? Does anybody have a question? Raise your hand. I don't want you to have any question about this or not sure because you're gonna do something by yourself. Okay, so you need to make sure you really know which one is which. No? All right. So we are going to see more of the features of the informational text. Okay. So right here I have some pictures. We also have bold letters. I'm going to pick someone here to come and show me the bold letters. Maria, come here. Hi, Maria. Point to the bold letters that you see. There you go. Now I want somebody else, somebody different. You're going to pick, you know which one? You're going to pick the next one is going to be Joseph. Joseph, come here. Since we were talking about features, do you see any information here, like on the bottom of the page? We call footnote. Okay, come on, Joseph. There you go. This is the footnote. Do you guys see it? He found it. Very good. Now I'm going to ask somebody else to come to make sure that you got it. And you're going to show me the labels. All right? So, Jeremy. Come here, Jeremy. Jeremy, can you point to the labels that you see? Very good. Is he right, guys? Yes. There you go. Here are the labels for the picture so you can see the meaning and the name of, for example, in this case, of this type of animal. All right? Good job, guys. Now, I'm going to explain what you're going to do. Okay? All right. So, everyone should have a colored paper. So now you're gonna divide your paper in two, okay? So in this area right here of your left, you're gonna write your name on the top and you're gonna write inform, okay? The other side, you're gonna write entertain. But let me tell you, since our focus is what type of text? Informational, to inform. So we're just gonna do this side right here. All right, so remember yesterday I told you to save all the pamphlet from the Scholastic book fair. So everybody has it there, right there in your material. So grab it, and you are going to cut and paste. Pay attention. Cut and paste only the books that you think they are informational books. Okay, and you're going to paste just like I did here. You're going to paste or glue them on this side. All right, so did everybody understand? You saying yes, but let me call. Okay, Anna, come here. Explain to your friends what you're about to do right now. Very good. You're going to use your colored paper, divide it in two, and just do informational books by cutting all the little books that you have on your book fair pamphlet paper over there, and you're gonna glue them on this side. That's all, okay? Save it because we are going to do this part another time. And tomorrow we're gonna do persuade. So don't worry about this. Just worry about what type of text? Informational. Very good. So now you're going to practice by yourself. All right? Go ahead and start on your individual work. All right, guys. So everybody has books in your trays. So now what you're gonna do is another activity for you to separate the books. Okay? So whatever you think is books that are to inform, remember the characteristics, okay? Facts, real, trying to teach you something, you're going to put on the right side, or you can just use your whiteboard and put I and make a pile of books right there. Let's say these are all my informational books, okay? I made a pile, and I'm gonna put here on my whiteboard. Let's pretend this is your whiteboard, and you have it. You wrote an I right here, okay? On the other side, you can put the pile of books that you think they are to entertain, all right? You're gonna do this activity of sorting, all right? So finish that. I wanna see everybody sorting. You can do it with a friend or the friend that is by your side, okay? I don't want big commotion right now. But if you are not sure, I need you to raise your hand so I can go there and assist you, okay? Because some books are tricky, all right? So separate, this is a sorting activity, separate the two piles, all right? Does anybody need another information and another direction about this? No questions? You know what to do? All right, how many piles are you gonna make? There you go, 2. Very good. One is for what? Informative. Another one is for entertainment. Very good. All right, so start on that, and I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. It's very quickly. 2 minutes because we need to wrap it up, and I need you to come here so we can reflect about what we learned today. All right, guys, come over here, sit in a circle, and we are going to discuss about what you guys learned today. All right, let's make a reflection. All right, so let's think about today's lesson. Why do you think it's important to know the author's purpose? Okay, I want to see hands. Why is it so important? Why are we studying about this? Okay, come here, Mario. Why do you think, Mario, this is so important? Let's see if your friends agree. Okay, so he just said, if you didn't hear it, he just said that in order for, it's important to know the author's purpose because you know the reason behind the person wrote that story or that book. I love that. You really got it. Do you agree? Let me see the hands. Nice. Does anybody have another comment about why it's important to know the author's purpose? Let me see. All right. So if we don't have any more, we can finish up tomorrow after we see the third part of our author's purpose, which is persuade. Okay? So guys, real quickly, tomorrow get your materials ready, your notebooks, everything that you did today, I'm gonna collect, all right? And for homework, you are going to do whatever is in Google Classroom, and you're gonna do the readings that are there, all right? Thank you, I'll see you tomorrow.